Good afternoon, everybody. It is July 2nd, and I'm realizing a lot of people are having some issues with running the scavenger hunt. And because you can run the scavenger hunt a lot and make a huge amount of lohlunat favors, and my teaching you how to do it makes your life easier, I'm going to show you how to do it. First of all, you don't have to do it when the event is running. You can do it anytime. But don't turn them in until the event is running to maximize your return. Otherwise, I think it's like 20 if you turn it in, but 75 if you turn it in during the event or something like that. Maybe it's 50. So run it all the time, and then as soon as the event turns on, go to each tune in turn and turn them back in. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, how to run it, regardless of whether you do this now or at a different time. If it's during the event, you can pick it up from the mini-map, otherwise beam to Silvix Camp. Acquire the mission. There we go.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of... How can I...
We've accepted that. You can start this from any point on the map. That's up to you. I'm going to go over to the center of the crater, because that makes it a little bit easier for a lot of people. But as I said, same rules apply every place on the map, and sometimes it's easier from a point that you're comfortable with. Okay, so this is about the midpoint of the entire map. If you're not sure, go to the mini-map, get yourself into the center of the caldera. Now everything is going to be about equidistance. Okay? Initialize the artifact scanner. Okay, this is where it's starting. Regardless of where you move, it's then the next time you hit this, it's going to say, am I closer or further toward the artifact than I was? It's not, are you closer to it? Are you closer to it than you were? I like to pick a cardinal point, so in this case, I'm going to run straight north. Doesn't matter. It's just easier. I run a couple of feet out there. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. I go overhead. I do a search for the artifact. You're going to see two lines point, one to one side, one to the other. Pick one or the other if there isn't a clear clue, and we don't have a clear clue. Both of these are closer, so we're aiming in the right direction. I'm going to go out along one of those cardinal lines, and I'm going to do the same thing after maybe 10 feet. I am still closer, but you'll notice the two cardinal points are considerably further away, but one's definitively towards the south, so that's not the line. And let's do that one more time. Yeah, I'm going to take 3 readings here. And we're about on the right line right here. At this point, I go to my mini-map. Click on M. You can do this a bunch of different ways. I've done this enough that I can usually eyeball it. But draw a straight line from that little black dot at the center of the mini-map where you are, that indicates you, and the tip of the point. And just draw that straight line out along your screen. You can do it mentally, or you can actually grab a tape or a yardstick or ruler or something and draw a line out. Just go out to the edge of the map. If you know all of the locations of them, 1 or 2 will be along that line. On this one, this happens to be going up in line with the sandy beach that's in the northeast section. It's near where one of the Horgons is left. All right. We're going to go along that line. So I know kind of where I'm going. Going to go up over the top of the volcano and over to my little beach. So here's my little beach right here. There is one that is right here. If I did this right, we should be sitting on top of it.
You found
I did it right.
Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp.
So I'm going to retrieve the artifact. Take it. Don't turn it in. Wait till the artifact hunt event comes around, which is about every half hour or so. Turn it in then. Okay, that's how you do it. Want me to do that again for you? Sure, no problems. Let's go to Sovik's camp. Yeah, normally I'd be doing the Horgon hunt because I love that one. It's fun, and once you know the locations, it's a breeze. But this one seems to drive people nuts, so I thought it'd be a good chance.
Say, friend,
Pick
there's
up
a
the mission.
bunch of- How can I help you today?
Find a spot. I usually go over here just because I can see from overhead pretty easily. Okay, this is your starting point. I'm going to go east. We have two lines. One of them is going southeast and one's going just a little bit southwest, but in either case, we're going the wrong direction. So we're going to turn and we're going to go straight down south, because it could be either one of those souths. So in both cases, we are closer, but I think we've got this one as being a little bit more definitive. Okay. Both times we move south, and we got a stronger reading here. So let's take one more check here. Just want to make sure I'm in the right direction. Line yourself up with that one. Pull up your map. Get yourself a nice straight edge. I kind of know where this one is anyway. Pointing from the center of my character's dot along the point of the icon, I know it's got a better name to it, there's really one option here, and that is a sandy outcropping near where the race is. And unfortunately, we don't have a shortcut there, so we're just going to have to fly. As soon as you start to fly, every time you click search for artifact, it resets it. Am I closer or further than I was? Well, I'm closer than I was. There's a point right there that we could have one. I'm closer again. I tend to tag or hit the search for artifact every time I pass one of the known spots.
You found
There it is.
Quickly, dig it up and bring it
That
back
way,
to
if I
me.
go past it and I'm closer, I go past it and all of a sudden I'm further. Hey, guess what that just told me? I went right past it. And when there's several on the line, that can be a great cheat, or you can stop at each one. Okay, I know it's still confusing as all get out, but try using your map and your mini map to make it a little bit easier for you. So, good luck. If you got questions, you know where I'm at. You can DM me in game at Brondo_mom. Take care.